The mounting challenges facing our home planet suggest that generation ships might serve purposes more urgent than the backup plan for humanity. These risks demand a fundamental shift in how we think about human survival. Every year brings new evidence that Earth faces catastrophic threats that could end human civilization permanently. The Yellowstone supervolcano could erupt at any time, blanketing the planet in ash and triggering a nuclear winter lasting decades. Massive asteroid impacts remain statistically inevitable over geological timescales, with civilization-ending rocks hitting Earth every few million years. Climate change accelerates beyond our ability to adapt, creating cascading failures in agriculture, water supplies, and social stability. Nuclear war between major powers could destroy industrial civilization and irradiate vast areas for centuries. Engineered pandemics or artificial intelligence systems could eliminate humanity faster than we can respond. Generation ships transform from luxury exploration missions into essential survival insurance against these existential risks. All 8 billion people currently live on a single planet orbiting one star in a galaxy containing 400 billion stars. A single catastrophic event could eliminate our entire species permanently, erasing 4 billion years of evolutionary development and destroying the only known example of intelligent life in the universe. This represents an unacceptable concentration of risk that no rational civilization would maintain indefinitely. The backup plan centers on 3 critical capabilities that 2025's technological breakthroughs finally make possible. First, distribution of populations across multiple star systems ensures species survival, even if individual colonies fail or home worlds become uninhabitable. Multiple generation ship missions spread humanity's genetic, cultural, and technological heritage across dozens of star systems simultaneously. Each ship carries 50,000 to 100,000 people, representing different ethnic groups, languages, religions, and cultural traditions. The ships travel toward different destinations across various distances, ensuring that no single catastrophe can eliminate all human colonies simultaneously. Second, preservation of human knowledge and culture occurs through multiple independent repositories that survive even if individual civilizations collapse. Each ship carries digital libraries containing humanity's accumulated scientific knowledge, literature, art, and historical records. Multiple copies ensure preservation, even if some storage systems fail during the long journey. More importantly, the ships carry living cultures practiced by actual human communities rather than just archived information. Languages remain spoken, musical traditions continue through active performance, and religious practices adapt to space-based communities while maintaining essential elements. Cultural preservation extends beyond mere storage to active transmission across generations born during the journey. Children learn Earth history, study classical literature, and practice traditional arts despite never experiencing the environments that originally inspire these cultural expressions. Teachers adapt educational content to make Earth-based concepts relevant to space-born students who have never seen oceans, forests, or weather patterns. Art forms evolve to incorporate space-based experiences while maintaining connections to terrestrial traditions that define human cultural identity. Third, ensuring continuity through AI systems and closed-loop life support eliminates the single points of failure that have doomed previous civilizations. AI systems serve as immortal repositories of critical knowledge, maintaining ship operations across centuries without the knowledge loss that occurs when human experts die. These systems preserve essential technical skills, scientific understanding, and operational procedures that keep the ships functioning across multiple generations. Closed-loop life support systems create truly self-sustaining environments that can operate indefinitely without external resources, breaking the resource constraints that have limited every Earth-based civilization. Becoming a Type 1 civilization through interstellar expansion requires mastering energy resources equivalent to our entire planet's output while spreading across multiple worlds. The Kardashev scale measures civilizations by their energy consumption and technological capabilities. Generation ships represent humanity's first step toward Type 1 status by establishing self-sustaining populations that can develop independently without Earth's resources or support. Each successful colony becomes a launching point for further expansion as populations grow and technology advances. This technology transforms humanity from a single planet species constrained by one world's resources and vulnerable to local catastrophes into a galactic civilization distributed across multiple star systems. Second-generation ships built by established colonies could reach even more distant destinations using improved technologies developed during centuries of space-based civilization. The expansion accelerates exponentially as human populations spread across galactic distances, establishing permanent footholds that ensure species immortality. The possibility of eventual contact between separated human colonies creates scenarios that exceed current imagination. Colonies established around different stars might develop communication technologies that reconnect scattered human civilizations after centuries of isolation. Ships launched decades apart might encounter each other during interstellar journeys, creating opportunities for trade, intermarriage, and cultural exchange between communities that developed independently. Advanced colonies might send missions to assist struggling settlements or establish contact networks that span multiple star systems. This vision connects directly to humanity's long-term survival and cosmic significance by ensuring our civilization persists across geological and astronomical timescales. Earth-based civilizations face inevitable extinction through stellar evolution as our sun eventually expands into a red giant that sterilizes the planet's surface. Galactic events like supernovae or gamma-ray bursts could eliminate life across entire solar systems. Only species distributed across multiple star systems survive such cosmic catastrophes. Generation ships may represent our species' most important technological achievement because they ensure human consciousness persists indefinitely regardless of local catastrophes that destroy individual worlds or civilizations. The knowledge, creativity, and cultural achievements that define human civilization continue developing across multiple independent societies rather than risking permanent loss through single catastrophic events. We transform from a temporary species facing inevitable extinction into a permanent fixture of galactic civilization that contributes to cosmic evolution across millions of years. The convergence of fusion power, artificial intelligence, and closed-loop life support systems has created an unprecedented moment in human history where these backup plans shift from theoretical concepts to achievable engineering projects. The engineering challenge has become remarkably specific, with 99.7% atmospheric recycling efficiency and functional direct dual fusion drive engines. 2025 transformed generation ships from physics problems into engineering projects. The technologies exist in working form rather than theoretical models. Fusion reactors generate net energy gain. AI systems operate spacecraft autonomously for years without human oversight. Closed-loop life support sustains large populations using only internal resources. The personal reality remains unchanged despite technological progress. Volunteering for a generation ship means accepting that you'll live and die during transit, never seeing the destination world that justifies the entire mission. Your children face the same fate. Only their descendants might walk on alien soil and breathe non-recycled air. Yet 3 key technologies achieved maturity in 2025: fusion propulsion, AI autonomy, and closed-loop ecosystems, making generation ships humanity's next great adventure rather than impossible.